Yeah, I think unfortunately not to get a point. We didn't deserve to lose the game. I didn't feel, but as I've just said to my players, we need to be better in both boxes. That's where you win and lose games. Everyone knows that, and we need to be better in both boxes.
Yeah, it was a defensive error, wasn't it, that cost you in the end? Was that just instinct from Burgess with a handball?
I don't know. It is a clear penalty. Apparently, I would have to say. I think it's come off one of their players or Jack's head, and it is a penalty kick. I can't have any complaints. The first goal's a straightforward cross and a free header, which is never good. And then we obviously got ourselves back into it just before half time. But I didn't feel that we really worked their goalkeeper as much as we should have. And I think same Saturday really. I thought we played well Saturday, but watching it back, my one complaint was we didn't work the goalkeeper enough, and I don't think we did tonight either.
Yeah, was it particularly frustrating because you're giving yourself a platform with that late goal in the first half that you couldn't cause them more problems second period?
No, I thought we started both halves really well. I thought we started the game really, really well, and we had one opportunity, or Vass had two opportunities, I think, in the 6-yard box. And I was pleased with the way we started the game, but the ball goes in the box. You've got to defend that better. The lads know. The lads know we've got to improve, and we've got a lot of improvement in us. The middle of the pitch is where you get control of it, but the two boxes is where you win and lose it. And tonight that's proved the case. A good example of that.
In terms of goals, is that the strikers lacking a bit of killer instinct, or is it the supply line? What would you say?
I just think we need to keep improving in the quality, and we'll keep doing it in training sessions, both boxes, as we do. The lads have got a load of improvement in them. There's no question about that. If they keep, doing the sessions, they should generally get better at it. And no, I just thought it was the wrong decisions. There were shots going over the bar, and it wasn't just the strikers. I thought there was opportunities for others. The one bit of quality we had in the second half, which shows effort. You just need a bit of luck to go in. That was a good bit of quality, and I thought he was excellent when he came on. Actually, he looked a real attacking force for us.
Yeah, he played in the sort of central area to start with, didn't he? And Jack Payne sat, and he got forward and really gave you a bit of an attacking edge in that area.
Yeah, I felt he did. Jermaine's it was touch and go whether it started, because he's feeling it a wee bit. He's played, I think, 95% of the games, and he just looked a little bit sloppy, and he felt, to be fair, he was tired at half time. So I had no hesitation in putting Joe in there, and I thought he did well. Then we changed it, went to a diamond, and then we went back. But I keep saying the same thing: if you're not going to win the game, make sure you don't lose it. But 8 games in, I think we've started the season, if you want to still call it a start, really well. 2 defeats, but really we could be stood here saying no defeats. The 2 games we've lost to Sheffield United and Gillingham, I don't know if we've deserved to lose them.
Was Washington fatigued? Was that why he was on the bench?
No, absolutely. And that's something I have to look at. Maybe I know it would be ideal to get a partnership. But I think with these 3 it's going to be difficult, because I'm going to have to keep rotating them. I can't expect them all to play every minute of every game. And I've done it with all of them. I've left, Luke's come in and then been out, Vass has come in and been out, and Connor's been in and been out. But I think you could see on Saturday he was quite tired, and I thought Luke worked his socks off. He just needs a goal, the boy.
How's Taylor? It looked like a nasty one.
It was a bad tackle. So he's got ice on his ankle now, and we'll just have to see how he is, Nick.
Is that just a case of wait till the swelling goes down to be able to properly assess it?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can't really assess it at the moment. It was a bad tackle, and we'll just have to assess it overnight. Hopefully the fact we've got the ice on it straight away means the swelling doesn't come up too much. I generally, after a night's sleep, we probably will be quite sore in the morning, and we'll see how he is. But I've got plenty of other options.
Was the referee lenient, did you feel, or was the yellow card about right for the challenge?
It happened so quick, it'd be really unfair of me to say whether it was yellow, red or whatever. I thought he was going to book me at one point for absolutely nothing. He said the ball was still on the pitch, it wasn't. But anyway, no, it would be harsh to say it was that quick. I just know it was a bad tackle. You can see the evidence of that in his leg.
Yeah. Zaquani left out today. I guess that was just because of the options you've got. Would you be tempted to bring him back in, at least into the squad at the weekend?
Well, I had a good, honest conversation with Gab, and I think it would have been unfair with the 3 centre-halves I've got in the squad to leave one of them out. I have to say it would have been a real hard sell to one of the players there, and I would find it hard to have a reason, to be honest. Gabby's obviously got injured, and then he's gone away, and he did well when he came on against Colchester. But it's in my mind to get him back into the squad, there's no question about that, and we'll just have to see how the rest of the week pans out.
Yeah. Dust yourself off then for Yeovil on Saturday?
Yeah, no, listen, 8 games in, I'm generally quite pleased. I'm frustrated because I feel the games we have lost, I'm not sure over the course of the 90 minutes where you deserve to, but that happens, you know, and we've just got to dust ourselves down. We've reacted really well to any defeat we've had this season. We've got to do that again on Saturday. It'll be a difficult game, difficult place to go, but obviously if you went there and got the right result, then you've then got a week between games, and 19 points after 9 games would be a really good return.
Just one more on Taylor. When he came off, was there a temptation to bring on McAvoy to keep the width?
Yes, there was, but we worked a little bit on a diamond yesterday. It's a formation that I still want to go into now and again, and we did it. We brought Kane on to go on the right of it, and I knew I had the option of Kane going central and Joe going wide, so that was the reason behind that. Yeah, Kenny would have been an option, and you know, it's something I may look at and may freshen up a little bit more on Saturday, because a lot of them have had a lot of games.